Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. It's August 16, 2023 and right now it is 7:09 p.m. New York time, Wednesday, and outside temperature is 77 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 25 degrees Celsius, and I'm here, one of my favorite neighborhood in Manhattan. It's Upper East Side, and I'm approaching towards the Met Museum, one of the finest museum New York City have. And if you just joined, then kindly hit that like button for me, and also feel free to let me know how is my video and audio quality before I walk further. Let's see who is joining. Hey, BX Blocks, hello Exol, good to see you here. Backroad Hero, hello Asha Scottin. Julian, hello Lyric, good to see you here, good to see you here. Painted Ride, happy to see you here. Painted Ride. Gluten Free, hello Jeff, the Southern Tire, New York. Hello Raphael. AFMG, hello Yadanish. Lamava from Pittsburgh, hello Cataline, good to see you here. Edgar, Yami Rai, hello Nathan Colleen, good to see you here, good to see you here. Henry Vegas, BRC, Sandy, A5 El Camino, Savitri, hello. Hey Deborah, how are you doing? Alfonso, Melisha, Angela R. I don't know what's wrong, why I had buffering there. Anyway, hey Melisha, Angela R. PFE, Best Rear Vision, Tani, Slim, Jamie, Danushka, Ika Janati, hello. I hope I pretty much mentioned everyone's name. There was slightly connectivity issue. Hey Annabella, hello. This is the Met Museum, one of the finest museum in New York City, and if you're a Gossip Girl fan, then you should remember these stairs, because I believe there are some scene that was filmed right here in these stairs. Hey, the Mighty Bull, hello DA. Yes, unfortunately it was pretty cloudy, so technically we haven't got any sunset, but had some fun there. Hey Shoheli from Iran, hello, thanks for joining us. I like this fountain right here outside of Met Museum. Rosita, hello Vera. This is basically East 82nd Street and 5th Avenue. This is Duke Mansion. No, this is not MoMA. It's on more on north. I mean more on South 5th Avenue, you'll find Museum of Modern Art. This is Met Museum, Metropolitan Museum of Arts, the Met. Hello, Lucas. Good to see you here, Lucas. Good to see you here, Danushka. It's been a while that I haven't been in this area. This is Duke Mansion. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you here, Sarah. Hello, Sandra. Around like 38 minutes, we will have our sunset. I like these rows of trees right here. It looks pretty cool to walk in between these two rows of trees. They are well maintained and pretty much similar shape. Yes, Tanny, it is. It's a mansion. I guess it's for sale, the Duke Mansion. I don't think so anyone purchased the mansion yet. But when I last time checked the internet, I saw it was for sale. Nathan, right now I'm on 5th Avenue, Upper East Side neighborhood, on my way towards South via 5th Avenue. I don't know where I'm heading, but I promise you it would be an entertaining video. Hello, Victoria P. During winter months, all those leaves fallen, and during that time it would be looks completely different than now. Hey, Michael Hill, hello. Yamajello, hello. I might also take a short walk inside Central Park. Let me know what you think about that. Should I walk inside the Central Park for a while? It's up to you. Hello, DA. And this building right here, this looks like a castle, but it's not. This is Ukraine Institute of America. Nathan saying sounds good. Okay. Yes, I think we went there 2 weeks ago because Dakota is on the west side of Central Park. Amber L saying yes, Central Park. Hey, Andy Gabe official, hello. As I say, this is Ukraine Institute of America, this building. Hey, Jedelson, hello. Hello, David Valentine. Let's get inside Central Park from here. This is 79th Street and 5th Avenue entrance. This is 79th Street. Hello, Mira. Good to see you here. Wow, look at the view. It's fabulous. I'm close to the Cedar Hill. Oh, really? Angela R. I had no idea about that, but thanks for letting me know. I will do some more research about that. Hey, Billy B, and hello, Sal Marcel. Good to see you here, Sal. It's so green right here, this lawn. This is basically Cedar Hill. Oh my God. Look at this lush green lawn. It's a very well maintained lawn. Very well maintained. Central Park is pretty much 843 acres. It's a man-made park, by the way. Hey, RJU Johns, hello. Hello, going fully hectic. So I don't think so there is any other man-made park as popular as Central Park. There might be some bigger parks, I don't know, but I don't think so. Any park is as popular as Central Park. Any man-made park at least. Yeah, it would be a lovely sunset. Hey, Whitney fan, good to see you here. Whitney fan, how are you doing? Long time no see, but glad you're joining. It's unbelievable how green the lawn is. And it's nothing edited. Everything you've seen right now, it's raw and unedited. This is Cedar Hill. People are having some fun time with their dogs, as you can see. Quite a few cute dogs. Wow. All of them are so happy and so cute. Especially that black one. Look at it. How cute they are. Hey, Queen J, hello. Hello, Queen J. Look at her.
I was 2 years and 2 years too. Wow.
Hey, Kevin, hello. This is Glade Arch. Every arch has a name inside Central Park. And before you ask me how many arch is in Central Park, it is total 42 arches and bridges in Central Park, 42. And I think each of them had their separate names. And yeah. And someone asked, I think, how many varieties trees they had in Central Park. I believe there are 171 variety of trees so far. They found 171. I will walk under the arch. That's better than this area. So yeah, there are total, I guess, 171 species of tree they found it so far. There might be more, but that's what I heard. And I think it's over 20,000 trees inside Central Park. 20,000. Seems like the connection is not that great. I hope it would improve. Right now, I'm heading toward Alice in Wonderland, that direction. Yeah, I think so, yes. 171 is a lot. Definitely, it's a lot. And as you can see, it's very well maintained as well. How are we doing about the connectivity? Is that okay on your end? Any buffering? Let me know, because my chat's stuck, so I can't see anyone chat. Oh, here it is. It's back. I hope it's not buffering. Kindly let me know if it's buffering or anything. Try to fix it. So next it would be Alice in Wonderland, a cool sculpture. Whenever I pass that area, I see people are climbing all over to the sculpture. Hey, M. Darwin, hello. Yep, you're correct, Tony. You will get everything in Manhattan. Like, you will see the busiest life you could imagine here in the city. And on the other hand, if you come inside Central Park, you will find how natural and how beautiful it can be. So New York City is a complete package of, I would say, happiness. You will see all sort of things happening in the city. Here, Alice in Wonderland sculpture. And Central Park do offer audio guide. You just had to scan this QR code and you can know more about Alice in Wonderland. So they do have this option, and it's available on English, Spanish, French, and ASL. So you just have to scan this barcode on your phone and you can hear the audio guides about this Alice in Wonderland. You are Queen J, you are virtually New York City, because whatever I'm showing right now, it is live. And be present in the chat. You are here. Did I get a super chat? Did I miss that? Oh yes. Hey, you got God. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. I appreciate that. You got God. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I do apologize that I haven't really paid attention to the screen, but thank you so much. Thanks for your support. So Central Park is basically open in around like 1876. So you can calculate how old Central Park is, Jamie. It's officially open to the public in 1876. This is my the best view. Pretty much 147 years old. Hey, Daryl Chain, hello. You can see three main skyscrapers from New York City. Right, this one, this is 432 Park Avenue. You will find some of the most expensive penthouses inside that building. And right here in the middle, this is called Steinway Tower. By far, this is the thinnest skyscrapers in the world. And last but not the least, this is Central Park Tower. This is one of the tallest residential building in the world. This is not a lake, this is just a pond. And you will see the lake when I go near the bow bridge. There might be some boat you will see, but not here. It's just a small pond. Hey, Red Shang, good evening. Thank you so much, Red. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much, Red Shang. Thanks for joining. Have a great evening. Thank you. Again, this is not a lake, this is just a pond, and it's not that deep either. It's max few feet, 4 to 5 feet of water, not more than that, I guess. Hey Sylvia, hello. La Paint Coated in is right here. I hope I pronounced that correctly. This is called Curbs Boat House, but I never seen any boat here in this side. William Henry said, I live in San Diego now, but spent my first 28 years, 17 miles from Times Square. It's sad to say I haven't seen most of the interesting places where you visit. Thanks. I'm glad you can see it right now. Hey, Anthony Nav, welcome. Saying, I watched a video about a $50 million condo in Steinway Tower this morning. The best view of Central Park and the city. Of course, because Steinway Tower is so close to Central Park, and without any doubt, you will get some of the best view of Central Park from Steinway Tower and also Midtown Manhattan as well. That's why those penthouse or condominiums cost a lot. Yes, CJ Carter. It's around like 7:30 right now, so it is a bit quiet compared to the morning and afternoon time. I'm near 72nd Street. I'll take a tour of Bethesda Fountain and Cherry Hill, that area, before I get out from the park. Hey, Bingas. Nathan Cullen saying his wife Jasmine and son say hello. Hello, Jasmine and Nathan Cullen's son. Good to see you all. Thanks for watching my video. I appreciate you guys. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Jasmine and son. You can see a good bit of crowd right here. Hey, Wow Kids, thanks for joining us. Hello, Florencia, welcome. During cherry blossom time, these cherry trees right here inside Central Park also give some scenic vibes. All of these are cherry trees. Yeah, Bethesda Fountain was in Home Alone 2. And by the way, guys, what a sunset just ahead of us. Holy good God. Did you see the sunset over there? How pretty it is. So technically, you can't basically ride your bike everywhere inside Central Park. There are some space or some place you can't ride any bikes or scooter. You had to walk. But this road is dedicated for bikes, horse carriage, pedicabs. not even skateboards. No, you can't. There are some places you just had to walk. They had a sign on that you can't do those stuff. Yeah, Jamie, because most of the cherry tree, it's like for ornamental, and that's why they produce a huge number of flower. But most of the fruiting cherry trees doesn't really bear a lot of flower. It's produce a handful number of flowers that lead, I mean, that's bear fruits. But ornamental cherry trees, they are just more easy, and they produce more bloom. That's what I feel like. Hey, Bruce Wilkinson, hello. Hello, Brian J. I wish I was close to the Hudson River side, then we might see that sunset even better. Because I'm quite far from Hudson River right now, and because of all those obstruction by trees and buildings, I basically can't see the proper sunset, but still I can feel it. It is a great sunset. Hello, Yovin Young. Let's take a look of Bethesda Fountain from here, one of the gorgeous fountain in New York City. What a view, guys. If you need to use the restroom near the Bethesda Terrace, they have restroom. Here are the horse carriage. Literally, right there is the restroom. But let's check it out. And this is Turtle Pond, or Turtle Lake, whatever. Yeah, you got God. It's amazing, the sunset. I think someone is playing French music, I feel like. And there is always some sort of photo shoot happening inside the Bethesda Terrace. This is Bethesda Terrace, right there. It got some lovely ceiling, always some photo shoot, and this is Bethesda Fountain. This fountain is gorgeous. Thanks AFMG for joining us from Kansas. I might have to mute the tune time to time. Wow, such an amazing performance. Here we go, folks. A lot of them are here. Need some food in order to attract them, but as you can see, a lot of turtles are here. It's getting dark inside Central Park right now. And this is the boat house right there. I don't think so anyone is doing boating right now. We'll figure that out. We'll see how things are happening right now. We'll see that. Janita Young, hello. It's quite dark right here. Up here inside. Seems like a family. Sorry for the bad connection, but look at it. Look at the sunset. Oh my lord. What a fabulous sunset it is. This is just phenomenal. This is phenomenal. What a phenomenal view. I can feel the sunset. It's a very rare vibe. Did you see the reflection of sun? The reflection you see, this is called the San Remo. Also known as the El Dorado. The El Dorado looks amazing. And not to mention, I was talking about the Bow Bridge, one of the most popular bridge in Central Park. This is it, the Bow Bridge. Very well renowned bridge, the Bow Bridge. And right now I'm here near Cherry Hill. This is the main place where you can see a tons of cherry trees, and during cherry blossom time this is one of the best place to take photos. Hey Dark G, hello. This is Cherry Hill, and all these cherry trees gives you an amazing experience during cherry blossom. See these cherry trees are here in Cherry Hill. It's just amazing. And this is Cherry Hill Fountain. Johnny C saying no one captured the lights like Sifat. He is truly an artist. Sure, I agree. I don't think so anyone can capture sunset like me. I'm too good at that. Because I love sunset, and whenever I get that opportunity, I try to got that. Look at the view now. You had to feel the vibes. You had to be like things, everything a frame or a picture, and make it as perfect as you can. The only thing I always regret walking here, Cherry Hill Fountain, I can smell so many horse shit. It smells like a horse in this area because this is one of the horse carriage route. So whenever you walked by this area, it smelled too bad. They cleaned, but still that horse smell, oh my gosh. I think there will be some sort of movie. I see a huge screen. It seems like it's a movie night at Central Park. Right there. Did you see that? A huge screen and a lot of people are waiting. I think it's a movie night at Central Park or something. Yeah, it's a movie night inside Central Park. That's for sure. Yeah, there are so many movie nights throughout the city in this summer. This Monday was movie night at Bryant Park. There was some movie nights in Brooklyn Bridge Park. There is some movie nights in Hunters Point South Park in Long Island City. So there are so many outdoor movie nights. Anthony Knapp saying my 1-year-old is starting to talk, and when I turned on Sifat's stream, she said, Sifat, oh, that's so cute, Anthony Knapp. It's melt my heart. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Say hi to on behalf of me, Anthony Knapp. Hi, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. That's so cute, Anthony Knapp. So cute. For some reason, it feels too humid. Anthony Knapp saying, haha, I shouldn't be surprised. She has been watching NYC Walking Show for her whole life. I'm honored. I'm thrilled to know that, Anthony Knapp. I got one of the sweetest fan in the world. Hey, Christy B Man. Hello, Christy. Since I'm here in this area, I will just quickly show you Dakota before I leave this area, and then I will head somewhere else. But let me give you the view of Dakota. I hope you guys had enough fun last night. We accomplished a lot, even though I had to stop my live stream at some point because I was too lazy, because it was over 2 hours and 15 minutes and I was so tired that I don't want to add a power bank to continue. But I think we had enough fun. We did check the Bull, we checked Wall Street, then we walked over Brooklyn Bridge, then took a ferry to Hunters Point South. This is the Imagine art here in Central Park, dedicated to John Lennon. And people are always taking some photos right here. I am on the west side of Central Park right now, and here we are officially exiting from Central Park, and this is the Dakota. This is where John Lennon used to live, and he was shot right there. Thanks, Queen J. Jaden, the weather right now, it is 76 degrees Fahrenheit, but quite humid. This is the Dakota. This is West 72nd Street and Central Park West. Ice cream. Upper West Side is also one of my favorite area. Upper East Side and Upper West Side, both are great neighborhoods. Upper West Side, you will find so many restaurants, so many. And also Upper West Side and Upper East Side, both are kind of the richest neighborhoods in Manhattan. Most of the rich people live here and still living here. Here, this is the gate of Dakota.
It's been like that for a while.
This looks like a mansion. It is a mansion, but my point was it does look like a real life castle. and some of the area considered as historic districts in Upper West Side. Mayfair Towers. Since I was talking about the restaurant, guess what? Across the street, this restaurant, the Ribbon, seems quite busy. Next, it is Columbus Avenue, and via Columbus Avenue, I'll walk towards south. Means I will head back towards town. Oh God, it's a lot of scaffolding. Yes, Timothy, some of the scaffolding are over 3 years old, but still there are no construction, but they still had their scaffolding on. So New York City is pretty much tracking down all those scaffolding, and the business owner will be fined.
But it's 1 block away from Broadway. So, like, you 1 block away and you can just go to the restaurant. Like, here. Yeah.
There are so many video about 432 Park Avenue. You can look at it. There's nothing too fancy about Billionaire's Row, Jaden. I walked several times. It's just a regular street in Manhattan, but the only difference, Billionaire's Row had some of the most luxurious skyscrapers, which I consider mega tall skyscrapers, and some fancy business place. That's all. That's why it got the name Millionaire's Row, but nothing too special about it. Yeah, kind of. It's just a name. It's not like, it's just like Beverly Hills, where most of the celebrity had their home, or rich people living, something like that. But it's nothing too fancy. There is a restaurant, seems like an Italian restaurant, Felice. Here is Two Bots Pizza. It seems like a friend of Nightbot's. The Outpost Santa Fe. This is Upper West Side. See all those lively restaurants on Upper West Side? Excuse me, sorry. Manny's Bistro.
You have the green.
We got so far 267 likes. Come on, guys, you can do it better. Pretty much 800 people are watching. I can expect to have more likes on the video. It will give me a boost to walk, and it will also allow other friends to join in. Because whenever you give a like to a video, especially if it's a live stream or any video, then YouTube will recommend that video to a wider audience, which is beneficial for the content creator. So giving a like might take you a millisecond, but it means a lot for a content creator. Oh, so cute. So cute. Very cute dog. She's carrying him on her lap. This is indeed a dog-friendly area. You see a tons of dogs. Another dog. A branch of United States Post Office. Now we can see some improvements on our like section. It's now 340, which is way better than 267, of course. But you can do better. See what I mentioned? There will be so many restaurants here in this area. Even if I walked on other streets such as Amsterdam Avenue or Broadway, you will see even more restaurants. The Migrant Kitchen. This is a pretty good one. They had a few branches throughout the city, I guess. That's a kind of humira, but unfortunately, just one like is enough. If you gave more than one likes, that would be an unlike. You know what I mean? This is how basically all the likes work. This is a new station for ABC 7. Right here, Disney and ABC television group. Oh, here we go, folks. Now you can see all those cameras right here and how things are operating right here. See so many camera, screen. I think when all those news presenters start the news report, they covered it with a shade, so you can't see what's happening. But for now, it's open and you can see the actual equipments and the settings of the new station. Hey G at table 19, hello. An American Folk Art Museum. As I said, the good thing about New York City, it has a lot of museum and arts gallery. So if you are a creative person, if you do like arts and museum, you should definitely check them out. Hey HM Landis, hello. This is part of Lincoln Center. Anthony Napsing loved this neighborhood and he have seen many concerts at the Bacon Theater. Oh yeah, I like this area too. Welcome Manhattan. Hello Deborah Cooper. Hello Deborah. Good to see you here, Deborah.
No, I'm in here. I'm only here 2 hours.
Rosetta. Seems like a bakery. Not too sure if it's an Italian bakery or what, but the name suggests something to relate with Italy. Oh yes, it is an Italian bakery. It's written over there. Hey, Elney, good evening. Good to see you here. Elney, you are not too late, just an hour. You're good. Good to see you here, Elney. So pleased to see you in the chat. Samantha 38. Hello, Samantha. Good to see you here. Cafe Fiorello. Hey, Sonia Perez. Good to see you here, Sonia. Tiani. Hello. Bread's Bakery. The good thing about all those bakery, you will find some fresh breads, cookies or pastries. All are fresh. They never compromise with the quality. Hey, Lipo Punch, salam. Dallas, good to see you here. That's not smoke, Jaden. That is some sort of steam. It's not, I don't think so. It's bad for your health because it's vaporized. It's kind of old heating system which basically provide heat to the nearest buildings. Those are some old technique. Most of the modern building, they had different system or different way for their heating.
You did not do anything. I don't know why. Made it worse. I don't know why y'all were calling.
It's coming from
Bro,
underground. For the nearest buildings, and some case for the subway.
Logan. Hey. Hey. Woo.
Hey, Nelson. I just completely ignore that person because it's not oath to replay. We are here at Columbus Circle. Look at the view here. Hey, show up. Hello. Did you see this view? Good evening, Rick.
Trust.
You are quite correct. This is why we had a big ladder, that's for sure. Because we have to. The restroom situation here in the city is not that great. Public restroom I'm talking about. So yeah. Oops, only few seconds to cross the street. Yeah, correct, Manhattan. Most of the business place or most of the restaurant, if you don't buy anything, they will not let you use the restroom. Otherwise, if you are a pretty girl or a handsome man, just joking, but definitely they got some extra benefit. Hey Franklin, hello. So you see 157 Central Park Tower, Steinway Tower. This is one of the reasons that Billionaires Row, also known as 57th Street, got all the hypes because of all these extra luxury skyscrapers. Yeah, jaywalking, Nelson, it's quite normal here in New York City. Most of the time I do jaywalking when it's safe to do so, no car is nearby and I'm not interrupting any traffic. Only then I do jaywalking, but you will see all sort of people. Some people will even do jaywalking in a busy street. It's quite normal here in the city. And in New York City, pretty much every New Yorker did jaywalking at least once their lifetime. There is no New Yorker you will find that he or she haven't really done any jaywalking. If you don't do a jaywalking, you are not a New Yorker. You are an outsider. This is Museum of Art and Design. We are back at Broadway and Columbus Circle, heading toward north, toward Times Square. Let me show you a cool thing from here. See how tall these two buildings are? You had to completely bend towards your back in order to see what's happening on top of your head. And it's even pretty cool from here with a wide angle view. Nelson said, have I tried the food from the vendors? You mean? Yes, I did. And most of the food vendors are good. And you can try them unless you are or you have severe issue with, I would say, that outside food. If you are a person who don't like to eat outside, I mean, if you had hygienic issue or you are sensitive, then I don't recommend. But it's quite safe to try these street food vendors here in New York City because they had to go through hygiene inspection, and most of the vendor had license. If they doesn't comply with the hygienic code of New York City, they will never get a permission to sell anything in the street. So most of the vendors, especially the food vendors you see stand with a small trolley or something, they do had permission and they do have license. Not talking about all those people who are selling food, like you'll see a random person is selling chocolate or selling mangoes or cucumber. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the actual vendors. I will point it out. Sandy, then it's not for you. But there are few that you can try, such as the Halal Guides on 6th Avenue, Adil, Nathan Hot Dog, and also Royal Grill, and other small hot dog stand. You can eat from them. They are quite hygienic. And they had a mark on what's their grade in terms of hygiene. Pretty much most of them had A. Some people had B, I see, but I never see grade less than B. Most of the time A or A minus or grade pending. But one thing I would like to clear, if you'd like to order from this kind of vendors, make sure you're asking the price before your order, because most of the time all those food vendor, they trick you. They doesn't have any price tag on, and you order and then they will rip you off. They will ask you a ridiculous price. And yeah, and also if you don't have cash, make sure that this particular vendor accept cards, because sometimes most of the vendors just not accept cards. But in Manhattan mostly do, but still it's always a good idea that do you accept card or cash, whatever, make sure that. And also period your order, ask the price. Let's say you want to order a hot dog, ask the vendor that how much is your hot dog and how much your dash dash food. So there will be less chance that you will get rip off, and that food vendor will know that you are not really a tourist, you know what you are doing. Even you see they had a price on, still ask to verify. Even if you see they had a price tag on, it's always a good idea to double check. That's funny, Sonia.
You know when you're doing it. I want like. Rasi, push out.
Hey, Elvin, hello. This is at Sullivan Theater. Yes, you are correct. That statue near the Jacoti Park called Double Check, and often overlooked by people. I don't think so. It's true. G at table 19, but you might seen some rat basically running outside of those outdoor sitting space, but I don't think so it will come close to you. But squirrels sure do. If you had any food and if you open your arms or open your hand and held some food, then the squirrel will come towards you. But I don't think so rat will come towards you. They even scared you and they will far away from you. They will run away, literally. But yes, you might see rats while you are dining outside, but most of the good restaurant, if they had an outdoor dining space, they make sure all those stuff. But in a middle range restaurant, you might seen or you might have that experience. No, Sharon, I never been to the Late Show. Actually, there are so many shows that I haven't seen. Yeah, Berkshire. Squirrels at Center Park, they can be crazy, but they're cute. But be careful, they might spit some digits and stuff like that, so be careful with that, because those are some wild animals, and I don't trust wild animals because they are not fully taken care of. Hey dog, good to see you here. Guess what? Stardust Diner once again didn't disappointed me. It's quite good line. Yeah, I showed all those turtles in this video. You might have to replay the video and you will see they are very cute. Hey, the live Dola. Yes, it is a very beautiful evening. Citizen Hotel. See, no car is right here, so I will do jaywalk. It doesn't make sense to wait if there is no car, unless it's a very busy intersection. The Hard Rock Cafe will be soon. It's near One Times Square. It's kind of few blocks from here. I'm heading that direction. You will see it. Make sure you give a like. Let's see the like situation. It's 440 right now and 971 people watching. So make sure you give a like and make it 500. Make sure you make a 500 likes right now. I'm the capital of lighting, Times Square. Krispy Kreme on that side. And let's see what can we explore. Hey, Puppy Long. Stevie B, hello. Thanks, BRC. How could we not hear Alicia? Hey, Erwin, hello. Hey, Italian Edie, hello. Elmo in action. Hey Herb, thank you so much Herb. Appreciate that. Thank you Herb, I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Astor Lee. Good to see you here, Astor Lee, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Astor Lee. Thank you so much, Astor Lee. Thanks for your support. I appreciate that, and have a great night from New York City. Thank you, Astor Lee. I should do wide angle so you can see even more. Wide angle has some haze because wide angle is not good for low light situation, but Times Square had enough light so I could do wide angle. Otherwise, normal lens is better. The line friends are waving at us.
I want to say thank you. Do it again.
I'm stuck right here. Seems like no one is moving.
Where you from? France. Did you enjoy our show? Show us how much. Damn, you broke it, us. Wait. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. Where you from? Italy. Did you, where you from? Oh, two different places. My bad. Here we go. $20. Sitting over here.
Hey Yan, hello. The streets are quite crowded. Oh gosh, oh my god. Almost hit by a cyclist. Well, it was cyclist's right to go. It was green light and immature jaywalking. You had to do jaywalking like a pro. You shouldn't do immature jaywalking. You had to be a pro like me. Never do immature jaywalking. If you wanna walk, walk fast. Do not hesitate. Yeah, G at table 19, that was definitely a close call. Hey, Shaurav, thank you so much. Thanks for your 200 rupee. Appreciate that, Shaurav. Thank you so much, Shaurav. I appreciate that. And have a blessed evening from New York City. Thank you, Shaurav. Seema, hello from London.
Okay.
Hello, Eric. What's happening right here? Look at it. There was literally behind a police car, and now they are looking at those cars. That what the heck are you doing? Why you are get out of your car and taking photos? Because literally from a sunroof, a lady was waving and taking photos, and the police was not too happy about it. And someone was asking about the Hard Rock Cafe. It's right there. Excuse me, thank you. Where is that car? Driving here on 7th Avenue is definitely a pain. It's frustrating for drivers. This is Hard Rock Cafe. Here, Charlotte, it is a quite hectic night for a walk. That's for sure. But I made it. Biddle. Hey, Brian from Michigan. Well, let's cross in this direction. Being a traffic officer is definitely one of the toughest job, and if you are working here in this intersection, that's even more frustrating and more hard working. This is a pretty rough job. Pretty rough job.
I think I'll go like at 6:30.
Yep, definitely shout out to all the essential worker. Seema saying, where is Lady Gaga? I think she's sleeping at her home. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is a new one. Chicken guy saying coming soon. It seems like it would be another new restaurant called Chicken Guy coming soon, which looks great, by the way. The name is pretty cool. (80) to 42nd, and in between we also cover Central Park. Quite a long walk. Huh. We had just 10 seconds. Literally, I think I will made it.
Secondary.
Oh wow, that's a great news. Madonna tune turned 65. Wow. Hey, Rita from Morocco. This is Bryant Park restroom, and always a line outside. It seems like a museum. People are always waiting outside to use the restroom, but it's way more easy if you just walk towards Grand Central, which is literally less than 5 to 6 minutes. It's literally one block. You can see it. It's right there. But people wait in line outside. Sometimes this line is longer. So if you see a long line, just walk 5 minutes. It's literally right there towards Grand Central, and they had several restrooms. The time you will wait here to get your turn, you will already done in Grand Central. Believe me.
Pra gente dormir.
I can see the Grand Central already. It's right there. Erwin, it is clean, but I will not say it is super duper clean. It's clean than any other public restroom, but believe me, if you go to new Grand Central Medicine restroom, that's even better. It's way better than Bryant Park one, believe me. But yes, Bryant Park restroom is way more clean than any other public restroom can be, but as I said, the Grand Central Medicine restroom is even better. Hey, Ellison Wonderland, it's alright, Ellison. You're fine. Chrysler Building. This Kia driver had some sort of problem. I don't know who is driving this car. Wanna make a right turn in a very aggressive way, but it was too much crowd. So that particular person speed up and head towards Lexington Avenue, Madison Avenue. You should control your anger or frustration while you're driving, because your choice behind the wheel does matter. Your life may be not important to you, but you will ruin someone else's life because of your poor judgment and for your lack of patience.
Oh, I love that.
That's why I feel like that the motor vehicle department should take some sort of test that could determine your patience, your mental stability, things like that, and then they should provide driving license. Because driving a car is not that hard, but having your cool and be patient is more important. Motor department should make some types of rules. Then I'm pretty sure 90% people will lose their driving license. This is Grand Central Terminal. So how long does it take me from Bryant Park restroom to here? Less than 10 minutes, I believe. I love Chrysler building, one of my favorite. One of the best and one of the finest New York City have. This is Precinct Square. And the reason you are seeing all these taxis, it's because it's a taxi stand. I'll show you one of my dollar pizzeria here. It's not far from the Grand Central Market. I'll show you my favorite dollar pizza. Wow, so many taxis. Sometimes not a single taxi in a line, but look at the line right now. Yeah, all these yellow taxis are waiting for getting some customers. This is Hyatt Grand Central, New York, the hotel. This is a good hotel, by the way, but slightly expensive. Yeah, this is a taxi stand basically. These people are checking in, I guess. So here we are, Lexington Avenue and 42nd Street. I'll head toward 43rd Street because my favorite pizzeria is in between Lexington and 3rd Avenue on 43rd Street. It's close to the 3rd Avenue and 43rd, but it's in between 3rd Avenue and Lexington Avenue on 43rd Street. Right there. I'll show you. And then I will come back to Grand Central Market. If it's open, I will show you. And yeah, that would be the final and ultimate stop. But first, I will point out my favorite dollar pizzeria here in this town. I mean, in this area. We had literally 3 seconds to cross the street. East 43rd and Lexington, and I'm heading towards 3rd Avenue. So it's at the corner of 3rd Avenue and 43rd. It seems like Grand Central Market is closed because it's already close to 9. It's 8:50. Sometimes they had line, mostly during the lunch hour, because it's a very small shop but selling some high quality dollar pizza. They had several branches throughout the city. See the sign 99 cents fresh pizza? It's still 99 cents, means $1. It's at the corner of 3rd Avenue and 43rd. This one. See? Large 18-inch pie, only $8. This one. Still 18-inch pie for $1 is a good deal. See, it's not an empty store at all. It's quite busy and yummy. You can try this pizzeria right here and you will like it. Hey Loreto, hello. Hey. I'm not going inside right now, but yeah, it's a quite good one right here in this area. Hey, Lautaro. Edward Austin. Hello. You can see MetLife right here. It seems like all this huge truck gathering all this garbage, industrial garbage. Yes, tip steel, and those pieces are great quality, just like I like it. I always like thick crust and less oily cheese, but most of the time all those dollar pizza had a very thin crust and their cheese doesn't look that fresh and it's so greasy and it's tastes as a cardboard. But this one, they had a pretty thick crust, less oily cheese on top of it. You can even add extra cheese if you want. And this is the thing that really attracted me about this pizzeria. I don't think it's gonna be rain right now. Let's get inside. We are inside the Grand Center. The Grand Central Market is closed right now. Otherwise, I could show you. Very cute market. Look at this unique police car just to ride inside the terminal, because this terminal is quite big, so they had to go from one corner to another, and sometimes by walking on or running might be hard with some sort of heavy equipment. So they had that small car inside. So I'm heading toward the main concourse of Grand Central Terminal. This is a ticket counter for Metro North, and this is a MTA railroad map. Welcome to Grand Central Terminal. There is a restaurant right ahead of us, an oyster bar restaurant near that food hall or the dining concourse. And you might heard about, let me show you, you might heard about something interesting, that there are a set of arch that if you talk, the other person standing along the arch can still hear that. Let me show you that as well. It's also called Whispering Gallery or Whispering Wall, more precisely. So let me show you where it is. So that Whispering Wall is pretty cool. It has 4 corners, and you can communicate. If you whisper in a particular corner, people standing with other 3 corners can still hear you. It's a pretty cool design. It's right here. It's saying Dining Concourse and Oyster Bar Restaurant. There it is. It's literally right there. You see people are standing and trying to hear each other. It's known as a whispering wall. Look at this chandelier. Here is Oyster Bar and Restaurant right here, and this is the Whispering Wall. If you stand right at that corner, anyone standing right here, or here, they can still hear you. It's pretty cool, this Whispering Wall. And right here is the dining concourse, and they had several restrooms. They had east restroom in this direction. It's pointed and marked. They had west restroom. So many restrooms inside the Grand Central Terminal. And if you take these stairs where it's saying Long Island Railroad, you will go to the Grand Central Madison, the newly opened train terminal for Long Island Railroad. It's pretty much 17 stories deep, and there you will find one of the finest restroom as well, and one of the longest escalator in New York City. A set of escalator from top to bottom, it will take you around like 1 minute and 40 seconds. Can you believe how deep that escalators are? They are one of the longest escalator in New York City. So much things to explore inside the terminal. Here we are back, and these are the track for Metro North. So 3 things here. Grand Central Terminal is only for Metro North, and Grand Central, it's for the subway, and Grand Central Madison, the new edition, which is mainly for Long Island Railroad. And This set of escalator will take you to the MetLife building and the 45th Street. There is a tennis court, I think on second level. Yeah, there is a hidden tennis court. You had to book before or prior to your visit. It's not like you can randomly walk there and play tennis. No, you had to book it. It's nice and air-conditioned place. Oh, by the way, right here, you see the Apple sign. This is the Apple store. So if you are planning to buy some product, you can definitely check out this Apple store as well. But of course, the iconic Fifth Avenue Apple store is the best. But I usually try here.
Any items left unattended will be removed by and subject to search by the MTA police. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. And one thing I want to mention that this oval shaped clock is kind of one of the most expensive public art or public display, I guess, in New York City, because this oval clock pretty much price around like $20 million nowadays. $20 million. This is a very valuable public display here inside Grand Central Terminal. But it's nicely preserved and secure because nothing can damage it. And they're pretty much taking care of it. Well maintained. And this is an information booth. They had a spiral staircase to exit on the lower level on the dining concourse, because as you can see right here, no one can skip or exit of this information booth. There is no door right on this level, but you see there is a gold frame, or seems like a copper frame or a copper wall behind them. These are some doors they can open, and they had to use that spiral stairs in order to exit of this information booth, which is located underneath our feet on the dining concourse. Actually, there is now a new addition they had. I want to point out, this wasn't in actual structure. This is they made it, this door. Nowadays they use it, but in the original plan, they doesn't have this door at all. They just newly added that. I mean, it's not on an actual plan of this information booth. Anyway, I think you guys enjoy this live stream, and it's time to say goodbye. And I hope you enjoyed, and make sure before you leave, hit that like button. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. Thank you guys, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye bye and good night from New York City. Thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe and provide a like before you left the chat. Thank you so much guys, and have a great night from New York City. Bye bye.